Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout. This is episode number 2. So, I think where we left off was we were exploring Shady Sands. We had just picked up Ian as our secondary party member, which is always a boon. Oops, and I forgot to start my timer. Oh well. We'll figure it out. So, this is the building that we just got Ian from. Not a whole lot else to do in there, but let's explore the rest of the town. What is this little building? Ah, I believe it is a toilet. A crude but effective toilet. There's some leaves dropped into the hole to manage the odor. Oh, that's smart. I wouldn't have thought of that. I'm also absolutely useless in any kind of survival situation, though. I don't know anything about them. Excuse me. And we're blocked. Blocked by Ian. And this is sadly one of the things that happens far too much in this game, and I love that they put in a little option in this second one where you could actually move your party members by right-clicking on them. There's just a little hand with like a shove symbol. Hey, we got a little party going on down here. Tandy. Peasant. Citizen of Shady Sands. Peasant. Well, the rule of video games applies that if they have a name, they're probably important. Let's see what they have to say. Whoa.
I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
So you'll find that there is some voice acting in this game. It's primarily done by the characters that have 3D pictures. Like the Overseer at the very beginning and Tandy now. So we could be, nice, my name is Kerwin. Or, kind of a dick, my name is Kerwin. Remember it. But we're nice.
Well, how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
I guess it's okay.
Yeah, well, you don't live here. There's nothing interesting to do. And believe you me, Brahma tipping gets old real fast.
Well, if you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Really? That's a tough situation. Can I ask you a few questions, though?
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
What else is around these parts?
There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
Haha.
No problem. Anything else?
What's going on around here?
We got Radscorpions. I mean, I know it's not a good thing, but no one's died from the stings. And it's the closest thing to excitement we've got here.
All right. Have you heard any stories from down south?
Just stuff.
Oh, appreciate it.
No problem. Anything else?
How do you like it here?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
Seems nice and safe here.
Yeah, real safe. And so boring, I think my brain's gonna leak out of my ear at any moment.
And that's pretty much all she has to say. But does she have anything to trade? A stim pack and 10 caps. How much do you want for a stim pack? 90 caps. Well, we got 40. I think for one knife... Oh, nope. For both knives, 80. Stim packs are important. You want way more than you need. So we're going to take what we can get when we can get it. And let's offer. That is a good trade. It's equivalent exchange.
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
Nah, that's about it. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. Well, see ya.
Bye. So what is this building? You see a busy cook preparing a meal? And you see Aradesh. Ah, he's the leader. I need to check something real quick. We're gonna save it. And we're gonna call it Quick Save. What you got on this shelf here? Some rocks. Ooh, a stim pack. And equivalent of 40 caps. Don't know why you'd want those rocks, but I'm not getting them. Who are you? A peasant. Let us through, peasant. That's her name, I'm not being rude. Got some stoves. A vase. A table. Let's talk to Aradesh.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
Another interesting question is, can we trust Aradesh? Because we have the options to say we're from a small village west of here. Or we can tell him we're from the vault. We want as much information as possible. And he seems nice, so let's ask. I'm from a vault to the west. My people are dying of thirst, and I need to find a water purifier chip for them to survive.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
That's fair. He's just like, shrug. Whatever, you know. I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions.
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What can you tell me about other towns around here?
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Thanks. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of Radscorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Well, this is another thing. We can completely ignore that, not help. We can help him for a price. Or I'll help you get rid of these things.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
And see, we agreed to help him, so you can see he's now smiling. Their faces will definitely tell you how they feel about you. So I guess let's go talk to Roslo. Oh wait, I want to see if he'll barter anything.
Greetings.
What you got? A knife and 40 caps. Well, let's get our 40. Maybe he'll throw in that extra one. Nope. Now we've got 72 caps. We're the richest man in Shady Sands. Although I don't think that's super hard to do. Probably was Ian. And there's Tandy. She'll be important later. So who's this guy? Roslo. And Roslo's wife. Let's talk to Roslo. Can I help you? What do you know about Radscorpions? Not too much. They seem to be extremely large versions of the North American emperor scorpion. Contrary to my medical knowledge, their poison has grown more potent, not diluted as I would expect. Seth has been hunting them, which helps some of my tests. And how such a large creature can even be possible by natural evolution, or even radiation-induced mutation, is beyond me. You seem well educated. What are you doing here? Doc Morbid and Junktown taught me some, and just because we live in stone huts does not mean we're less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. Well, that's not quite how I meant it, but I see how that came off. So let's try again. Anything else? They seem to be sensitive to light, nocturnal. If I could get a sample of their poison, especially the venom production sac located in their tail, I could create an anti-venom. Good to know. So if we run across any Radscorpion tails, we need to bring them to this guy. Oh, what's wrong with this guy? Hello, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well right now. Please, if you can help find a way to fight the Radscorpions, talk to my brother Seth. Okay. You look distraught. Are you in need of assistance? No, I'm not in need of healing. Well, I think we're missing a few HP. My husband Roslo can help you. Ask him. Alright. I need healing. Of course you do. Let's see here. You're barely hurt. I suggest a good night's sleep and some rest. You'll heal naturally over time. Well, thanks for nothing. And that's almost all of Shady Sands. I think this is the last building. There's only 4 or 5. Now, I almost never use it, but if you go into the Pip-Boy, you can go to your auto maps, and it kind of fills in as you walk around. But as you see, it's not a very good map. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm happy to have it, but... Hey, another house. Another bookshelf. What do we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Ah, so this is interesting. This is a Scout Handbook. A book on the methods and ideals of scouting. Very practical information regarding outdoor life. Well, we will take that, as long as nobody's going to be mad about it. Whoops. Accidentally started combat. In combat. If you start combat accidentally by clicking down here in the weapon bar, or by accidentally pressing the A key, you can just quickly end combat. As long as you don't attack anybody, nobody's going to be pissed. Now, a very cool thing about these books, as you can see, we can use them. Alright, well, let's use it. You learn a lot about wilderness survival. That actually raises our exploration score, I believe? Let me check. Outdoorsman, excuse me. Which is really, really low. So I think it gave us like 1%. I'm not worried about it. Let's save our game before we proceed very much farther. Let's talk to Seth again. Take me to the Radscorpion caves. Are you sure you want me to give you directions to the caves? I can't go, but I'll show you the way. Yes. And through magic, we're transported there. So we need to kill a couple of these things, so we can hopefully find a cure for their poison. Let's go down this way. And this is a Radscorpion. He's a big fella. Oh, there's 2 of them. Well, there's 2 of us. I say the odds are in our favor. They're not. They're much bigger than we are. And as you can see, they have pretty good movement range. So let's take a couple shots. Nice. Oh, I missed. Not nice. Hey, we hit him that time. 10 hit points. And if we look, he's severely wounded. So we're going to run away. Hopefully Ian will finish him off. Very good. So now, while we're out of combat, we're going to go ahead and reload. And then we are going to grab, hey, this Radscorpion's tail. If we get a couple of them, we can help Raslo. We're going to initiate combat. We're going to try and move a little closer and initiate combat. Go! Uh-oh, he saw us first. His back was turned. Hey, much better chance to hit, though. And help Ian! Ian probably thinks he's a badass. Finishing off our Radscorpions. We got anything over here? Hey, what is that? 10mm JHP. Ooh. Bullets. We need bullets. Nothing else down that way. Whoops, wrong button again. There's a lot of bones in here. Ooh, more ammo. That appeared to be... That looked like everything. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Especially when you play this on something modern. Speaking of which, this is the absolute best resolution I can get it to while it's still visible. Old games weren't supposed to go in these high resolutions, like 1920 by 1080. So I put a background image so it wasn't just blankness for you to stare at. I changed it because I realized after watching the previous video, it was kind of just cut off. You could barely even tell what it was. And that's the one I wanted to use for the thumbnail of the videos anyways, so you still get to enjoy it. Another Radscorpion. Oh, but we're hidden behind a rock. Come on. 89%. Come on. And Ian, help. Awesome. This is especially and particularly why we went and got Ian. Because this is not a smart place to be by yourself. we would definitely have taken some damage. We would have been poisoned by now. Because they do poison. And poison works just like poison works in every other game. You get it, you start to die. Now we could leave, but we could try and clear out the rest of these Radscorpions. I think, after a quick save, that's what we're going to do. The latter. Try and clear it out, not leave. We're going to try from here. Hey, we hit him. Run. I think we're far enough away he can't get to us. Uh-oh. Ian. Oh, here we go. And I've been poisoned. Don't get me wrong, we're not like on death's door whenever we get poisoned. We just take damage over time. But still not something you want. Yeah, here we go. Poisoned. Your character's been poisoned. Poison will do damage over a period of time until cured or it passes from your system. Oh. He was looking right at me. I didn't think he'd see me with his beady little eyes. Help, Ian. Ah, nice. Very good. Hopefully any extra tails we get, Roslo might pay us a little something for him. Don't get me wrong, I'm out to help people, but we do what we can. Now there are 3 down here. I kind of want to let them come to me. Even if it costs me a bullet. Yeah, definitely wasn't hitting that time. And we're just going to wait here. Oh, there's 4 of them. Nice. Ian actually hit one from that far away. He might be better at guns than me. Dude, keep it up. 11. We're going to pass another turn. Let him get closer. Ian's reloading. That is one thing you have to keep a check on in this game. Your guys actually have ammo. I think Ian might have just saved my life. If we can pull them one at a time, that will be much better than fighting them all at once. Well, somebody saw me. Hopefully with him being close. Great job. Ow! Very good, Ian. Not you shooting me. That was very bad. But, hey, you do what you gotta do. Also, there's friendly fire. You can kill your own people, you can accidentally kill yourself. And I may have already mentioned this. I tend to repeat myself a lot. My memory's pretty bad, so sorry in advance for that. But, I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh yes, when you die, your characters die, they are dead. Dead, dead, dead forever. So, you want to save a lot, because if you die or your party member accidentally shoots you in the head and crits and kills you, well, you're just kind of screwed. Ha! I got one. And we've gained a level. I'm going to kill this last Radscorpion, and then we'll go over how leveling works. In case you're curious. This Radscorpion's kind of dumb. Just sitting there. Okay. We're just going to keep Edging closer and closer. Actually, we're going to end combat. There we go. And hopefully... Ian, look out! We don't both need to be poisoned. Awesome. Well, I think we cleared out the Radscorpion caves. Let's take a last look for some loot. Oh yeah, if you just kind of click, he just freaks out. Let's journey back to where it's safe. That's not where it's safe. Where am I going? Here we go. So let's level. Here we are. As you can see, we took gifted the perk, the trait. So where we lose 10%, but we also gain 5 less skill points per level. And here's our skill points, 12. That's how many we have to put into any of these that we like. I really like numbers at a 5 or a 0, so small guns is very important through a large majority of the game. And as you can see, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65. But that didn't take all of our points. That was only 5 points to get us up 10%. So it's not always a 1-to-1 ratio, but I think, yeah, with the stuff you're worse at, it's definitely a 1-to-1 ratio. And let's get our speech up. I like to talk and I like to shoot. And as you can see here... Hang on, there it is. We are now level 2. And that will go up as we progress. And we take damage from poison. So we go back to Shady Sands. A lot of the towns, when you enter them, have multiple areas. This one only has the one mainly. So it starts us here at the entrance. Oh, there's the Brahmin pins and the well. That's right. I completely forgot about those. So let's talk to Seth. See if he wants to do anything for us for being such a swell guy and taking out some Radscorpions. Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the Radscorpions. Thank you. What can I do for you? Nothing. We can, however, go give these to Roslo. Can I help you? I have a sample of the Radscorpion poison. Can you do something with it? Let me see the sack. Yes, I can do something with this. Here, take this as a free sample. It works. It seems to work well against the Radscorpion stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a general anti-venom and poison cure. We got a free sample. Are we still poisoned? We're not. It's passed through our system. That makes me wonder. I don't know that I've ever actually tried this, but we do have the poison. So let's see if we can use it on Seth's brother back here that's all beat up. So, we go to use item on, which is the backpack. And we go down here to use the Radscorpion venom. You gain 400 experience points for curing Jarvis of his poisoning. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much for helping me. My name is Jarvis. I'm Seth's younger brother. Please, if there's anything you need to know, just ask. You want to trade? Oh. I love his little icon down here. He's basically just laid out on the ground. Can you tell me more about your brother? Seth's a very good fighter. He's very determined. A little too much sometimes. Still, he's devoted to the welfare of our village. That's great. Tell me a bit about the town. Well, Shady Sands was founded by a great ancestor of our current leader, Aradesh. He could tell you more of the story. We have a well and irrigation, so we do well for ourselves. Alright, well, we'll see you later. One thing that kind of sucks about this is I don't believe that your party members level up with you. So they start off, like Ian here, really overpowered. He's better in combat than we are. But, you know, give that some time and we're going to have to load a lot because Ian dies.
Things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the Radscorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
You don't need to worry anymore. I've destroyed the nest.
You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful.
Absolutely. Thanks. Can I ask you a few questions, though?
What do you wish to know?
You got anything? I forgot what you had. He has a spear, a cap, and a knife. How much you want for that spear, bruh? 86 bucks? That seems like a waste. We're not going to get that. Thanks. Bye. So, by pressing the Z key, it immediately takes us into our Pip-Boy and sets it to how long we can rest. It's now 21:06, so let's rest for an hour. Let's rest for 6 hours, because I don't like walking around in the dark. 2 hours? 1 hour. But we always have to keep in mind we have 143 days to get the water chip. Let's go check out the rest of Shady Sands that I completely forgot about. And like I said, I completely forgot to start the timer, so I don't know if we've been going for 5 minutes or 15 minutes or how long. What's in here? Hi. Hey. A peasant. Gotta open this curtain. What's going on back here? Hi. Hi. I think they may have some stuff we could loot, but again, they get mad. So these are Brahmin. And as you can see, moo, 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 moo. They're cows. They're big, dumb, two-headed cows. Oh, they're gonna escape, Ian. Well, you can stay in there with them. If you're gonna act like an animal, you can sleep with them. Ian. And he's free. He's out. You see the water supply to Shady Sands. This is too little water to supply your vault. You see well. You see well. Alright. Let's look around at their crops. It's supposed to be nice. I mean, with the irrigation and everything. A weather-beaten farmer. Good day. Hello. What can I do for you? What's your name? Curtis. What can you tell me about your village? Small, but we support ourselves. Aside from the attacks by raiders and the occasional Radscorpion, we have no problems. Heridesh is a good leader. What you doing? I'm a farmer. We irrigated the desert many years ago. Although the wasteland is harsh, it's possible to grow things with patience and time. Got anything to trade? Ah. Delicious, nutritious fruit. Because that looks like fruit, right? I don't know. I wouldn't eat it. Guess you'd eat anything if it's all you get. You seem to be doing pretty well. What can I do for you? Nothing. Thanks. You gain 500 experience points for helping to improve the agriculture of Shady Sands. Well, I think that's a glitch. I have no idea what that is. Is this another bathroom? No, Ian, don't block me in. We're good. What are you doing, guy? We still need to expand the irrigation. Welcome to Shady Sands. What's the deal with this place? We are a true community. We all work and share together. How do you survive out here? We have farms and irrigation, and we herd Brahmin. Everybody contributes their skills to making something useful. Who's your leader? Heridesh is our current leader. With his experience, he helps to lead the community. What you got? 12 caps. Anything worth 12 caps? How much is a tail worth? 10. I'll take your 10. Works for me. I'll trade you this big dead thing's tail. Well, okay. I think there's something wrong with the well. I think it needs to be repaired. But our repair sucks. Let's try it anyways. You cannot repair that. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, as far as I remember, that's really all there is to do in Shady Sands. Who are you? A peasant. So, since I forgot to set the timer, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode on this one. And the next episode, we're going to go check out Vault 15, which is our only lead to where a water chip is. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time. Bye.